Hey amigos, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Buenos días. Buenos días. Thank you for being here with me. I said last week that we're going to start doing these recaps. Basically, I come in here and I kind of go over all the palabras, all the words we did this week, right? And so usually I do it through my newsletter that you receive every Sunday, right? But this time I'm just gonna also do a video explanation of everything, right? And so I'm gonna show you here. I got my list this week, right? And so I have all the words that we covered esta semana, right? This week. And to give you a little bit of context, this is the first week of November 2024, 2024. And so we're starting a new month. Hemos empezado un nuevo mes. And so this is really good because I also just started doing these videos. Yeah, off the cuff, just me here in front of this camera and las palabras que aprendimos esta semana, the words we learned this week. Okay, without any further ado, let's start with el lunes, amigos. This week, el lunes, we did usted. Usted is the more respectful way to say tú or you, right, in Spanish. Usually, I'm going to give you an example. Usually we say, ¿cómo estás tú? Right? Or ¿cómo estás? We don't even use tú. If we want to be like really informal, we just say, ¿cómo estás? But typically it's, ¿cómo estás tú? Right? Now, if you wanted to be more proper, you would say, ¿cómo está usted? Especially if you don't know the person or if you're trying to let them know that you respect them, right? Because they're probably older. Maybe they are a professor, a teacher, somebody with a higher status than you are. And so you would say, ¿cómo está usted? Right? In Spanish, we have this distinction where usted is just when you're addressing one person, but we also have ustedes if you're talking to multiple people, right? But I'm sure you can tell the difference, right? Usted is one person. ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo estás tú? I already gave you the explanation for when to use each. But then ustedes, if you're addressing multiple individuals, multiple people. Cool? Muy bien. Now, el martes, on Tuesday, we did la palabra tiempo. Tiempo. Pretty easy, right? Tiempo means time. So, quick example. El tiempo hoy está más caluroso, right? And see, in this context, tiempo means the weather, right? If I say, el tiempo hoy está muy caluroso, I'm saying the weather today is very hot, caluroso, hot, right? That's in this context. But I could also use it in the context of, ay, no tengo tiempo. Tengo muchas cosas que hacer. What am I saying? I'm saying, I don't have time. I have lots of things to do. Kind of a different context, but you get the idea, right? One was in the context of weather. This time is in the context of I really don't have time or don't have much time. So I need to hurry up. No tengo tiempo. Tengo muchas cosas que hacer. I have lots of things to do. El miércoles, amigos. El miércoles, sabor. Sabor. This is a fun one. My arm is getting tired. Sabor means taste or flavor, right? Taste. Like, este pollo tiene mucho sabor. This chicken has a lot of flavor, right? It has a lot of taste. It's good. It's rich in flavor. But it could also be used in the context of, oh, that person tiene sabor cuando baila, right? Sabor. So usually we cheer people on saying sabor when they have a lot of rhythm, when they dance really good. We say, oh, esa persona tiene mucho sabor. And so that's a little bit of a different context, right? Like essence, rhythm, style, right? Tiene mucho sabor, especially when they're performing, when they're dancing, playing an instrument maybe. And so, two, um, you can tell the difference, right? The distinction between one, when you're addressing food, right? When you're talking about food, the other when you're talking about just skills, ability. Nice. Now, what's the next one? We did sabor el miércoles, right? Now, el jueves, Thursday. On Thursday, we did el rey, amigos. El rey, pretty easy. I'm sure you're familiar with el rey at this point. El rey means the king, right? El rey de España. O sea, el rey de España fue muy bueno. I don't really know, but I'm sure you understand the ejemplo, right? The example. El rey de España fue muy bueno en el pasado, right? The king of Spain was really good in the past. That's what I'm saying, right? Another, actually, this is a better example because it's probably more relatable to you. Me gustó mucho la película del Rey León. Right, and you probably know this película too, this movie, right? What I'm saying is I like the movie The Lion King, El Rey León. León is lion, right? Me gustó mucho la película El Rey León. I liked the Lion King movie a lot. That's what I'm saying. There you go. Those are my examples for this palabra, el rey, the king. El viernes, ayer, viernes, what did we do yesterday? We did nada. Nada. I did this word a little later in the day because like I share with you guys, I had lots of things to do, but I still, showed up and represented. And so I did la palabra nada. Nada means nothing. Nothing. Let me give you an example. Nada de... It's hard for me to think of an example right now. Nada que hacer hoy. No tengo nada que hacer hoy. There you go. That's a good example. If I say, if somebody asks me, right, they're like, hey, ¿qué tienes que hacer? What do you have to do? ¿Qué tienes que hacer hoy? What do you have to do today? And I say, oh, no tengo nada que hacer hoy. I have nothing to do today. No tengo nada, nothing. No tengo nada que hacer hoy. I have nothing to do today. See, there you go. That's my example. I'm sure you can come up with better examples. But yeah, so el sábado, amigos, today, we just did this word right now. Hoy hicimos la palabra el mundo. El mundo, amigos. El mundo means actually, no, not el mundo. Todo el mundo. My bad. This is my mistake. Todo el mundo. Todo el mundo. Todo el mundo is how we say everybody, right? I know in English you guys say you say everybody, right? Everybody loves the party, right? That's what you would say in English. In Spanish we say todo el mundo ama esta fiesta o ama la fiesta, right? Another example could be todo el mundo está invitado a venir. What I'm saying is everybody is invited to come. You see? You see how in English you say everybody, in Spanish we say todo el mundo. Which, by the way, literally, this translates to all the world. Kind of funny, right? All the world is how we would translate it literally, right? But if you just use it like I just show you, a better translation would be todo el mundo in Spanish, and in English, everybody. Nice, amigos. So this is my explanation of everything we did this week, right? And so hope you like it, hope it helps. Y nos vemos la próxima semana, and I will see you next week. Ciao.